And who is their third partner going to be? Before we even go any further, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an upload. While we figure out and wait in anticipation for who is coming, and it's going to be Triple H. What a difference a year can make. 1 year ago, around Wrestlemania season, this man was the guest referee in the match for the Universal Championship with Everett and AJ Styles. A man who had a vendetta, a mission, a personal goal to make Everett's life a living hell, now is going to stand beside him in his corner with his brother as the third member of their team. No one expected this. No one here in New York expected the game. Over 50,000 strong here in the MetLife Stadium. If there was a roof, it'd have blown off the place by now. Triple H is here for another WrestleMania moment. Wow. This man is no stranger to WrestleMania matches. No stranger to WrestleMania moments. A bona fide Hall of Famer. This is the game. A perfect partner for Avery and Wolf, considering how AJ Styles called in Batista, a former member of Evolution, one of Triple H's closest friends. And now they're standing against one another here at WrestleMania. What a surprise. My God, Triple H with that stare. The OC are in for a handful tonight. All three members now awaiting the arrival of these three men, the Raw Tag Team Champions, the OC. AJ looking to make his own waist glisten with gold by getting his hands on the Universal Championship. Now, originally, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are slated as the OC's members, but after the attacks from Everett as Archangel, they're completely out of commission. Carl Anderson with severe head injuries as well as Luke Gallows, but AJ pulled a couple strings, and no stranger to being an ally with Finn Balor after last year's WrestleMania. No one expected Batista to come back, but here we are with the leader of the Balor Club, the Animal, and the Phenomenal One, ready to do battle here in New York. You gotta wonder if AJ was willing to do all of this. Was he prepared for Averett's return? And what kind of a mental state does that put AJ? Avery went to the depths of completely tearing apart his allies, injuring them in the process. AJ doesn't have as good of a backup as he originally would have with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. But this is do or die time, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to start off with Wolf and AJ Styles here for the Universal Tag Team titles. And right off the gate, a spear from the Universal Champion. Universal Champion been waiting to get his hands on AJ Styles for what he did to his brother, teeing off with those lightning quick strikes and the roll up with a flurry of knees. Wolf coming out the gate strong here, needed a jaw of AJ Styles. AJ looking worse for wear here, needs to rally, now countering against Wolf. Wolf stunned against the rope, but Wolf using his quickness to his advantage with a quick drop kick, planting the challenge. The trick to a tag team match like this is to keep all of your members fresh. Keep everybody circulated. You don't want to be the only man in the match for too long, especially with the elimination rules. Once one man is eliminated, big boot from Wolf. Once one man is eliminated, the tide shifts drastically to the numbers game. AJ looking like he needs a little bit of an advantage, looking for the Styles Clash, so I think Wolf shifted his weight, maybe a Razor's Edge, and now a beautiful arm drag, and AJ trying to use his momentum, and does, planting the Universal Champion down. Kick to the face by AJ Styles. Wolf trying to get up here, step up into Guri. From the phenomenal one, the momentum has shifted in this match. And now stretching the hamstring of Wolf. AJ going to his corner, now making a tag here. Wise decision. Now the Batista. And oh my God, look at the power from Batista. Universal Champion in dire straits here. Knee to the face. Wolf needs to make a tag to his corner if he can get there, but Batista not giving him any time to breathe. Throwing Wolf across the ring from the power of the animal. Batista getting Wolf up onto his shoulders. Oh, I'm sorry, onto his feet. Irish whip to the corner. And now a running clothesline. Wolf looking to make a tag here, but Batista meeting him right there. And now Wolf stretching the elbow out of Batista. Got fight left in him. Lightning quick strikes. Big boot not taking a big man down. But Wolf using his momentum and weight against him. Tied up in the ropes. And those knees, the educated knees, finding their mark right between the eyes of Batista. A wise thing would have been to make a tag here, but Irish whipping Batista into the corner. And now a tag is made. Triple H is in the match. Wolf grabbing Triple H. What a maneuver. But Batista popping back up here. But vintage Triple H with the high knee. Kick to the back of the skull. On his feet. Stiff right hand from the game. And now a flurry of strikes. Both men having decades of experience with one another. Traveling the road with Evolution. But the one thing Triple H hasn't done is beaten Batista before. And you gotta wonder if that's playing a mental game on the Cerebral Assassin. But right now, Triple H looking strong here. Beautiful suplex, got him up. Planting him into the center of the ring. Batista looking to make a tag here, but Triple H now using Batista's own strategy against him. Vicious chop by the game. Echoing throughout the entire arena. Punch to the back of the head's got Batista stunned. And now clawing at the eyes of the animal. Taking away his ability to see. He can't hit what he can't see. Triple H. Now a beautiful takedown. Stiff right hand playing the animal back down onto the mat. The game getting Batista up here. Kick to the gut. Now Irish whip reversal. Batista getting his bearings while Triple H is stunned. Now Finn Balor is in the matchup. Finn begging the game to come on now. Spine buster. Beautiful. 1, 2. I thought that had been a quick end of Finn Balor. A beautiful spine buster from the game. Finn using his quickness to his advantage. And now Triple H with a chop. Almost caving in the chest of Finn Balor. Getting Balor up to his feet. And for a second time, Finn's chest nearly getting caved in here. Now Triple H going to work. Stretching out the arm. Wrenching on the arm. Trying to take away Finn's power. But Finn rolling out of it. And now another high knee from the game. Finn making a tag here from AJ Styles. AJ getting a little too overzealous. Pedigree! That's going to do it for AJ Styles. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! AJ kicking out at the last second. Stiff right hand from the game. Now flurry of strikes. The game looking dominant here. AJ Styles never stepping into the ring with Triple H. So much experience shared in this ring. And now look at Batista trying to get a cheap shot in on the game. Quick kick to the stomach. Now the game using AJ and just dropping him flat on his back. Oh my God, the ref just got taken out. Now AJ with a second Irish whip. Isolating the game from his tag team, but AJ now flurry of strikes. And there's the lariat. A phenomenal display of athleticism, but trying to pick up the game. The game too heavy. Irish whip into the corner here. Stiff clubbing blow to the back of AJ Styles, and Batista with a cheap shot. Triple H a little too focused on Batista, but stopping AJ Styles, realizing he was going for a tag on Finn Balor. AJ got Triple H in a headlock now, trying to isolate and keep him in that corner. The longer you keep a man away from his team, the harder it is for him to fight back and rally. Going for a gut punch, but AJ dodging. AJ looking for it. And look at the brain buster. Right on the skull of the game. Finn Balor now in the matchup. The momentum shifting once more to the challenger. Well, his team, I should say. Triple H looking for a attack here, but now Finn. Irish whip into the corner. Neutral zone here. And now shoving Finn Balor off of him. The game back on top in this matchup. Stiff right hand from Finn Balor's got him against the ropes, with the game throwing Finn to the outside and flashing a sign for D, Generation X. Irish whip off the ropes here, and a kick to the stomach. Oh my God! Oh my God! Pedigree! Pedigree on a Finn Balor. This looking for the first elimination. 1, 2, 3, and now it's a 3-on-2 handicap. Finn Balor eliminated, and 1/3 of the Raw Tag Team Champions is out of the equation. But now AJ and Batista, perfect sync with a hip toss, throwing Triple H onto his back, and now Evolution imploding. Batista picking apart the game, wrenching on the neck. Batista Irish whipping Triple H in the corner, but now one too many times, and Triple H picking Batista up and bringing him right down on the knee. Looking to hyperextend that knee, possibly dislocated if necessary. The game looking to rally here, formulating a plan of attack, clubbing right hands, got Batista stuck right in the corner with a nice shot to the face. The game here with a kidney shot to Batista. Now push on Batista. Now Batista Irish whipping. Trying to use his partner to his advantage. Now a stiff right shot in front of AJ Styles. And a beautiful back suplex. The game on fire tonight. Alright, Batista. Triple H missing the knee. But Batista countering with a nice takedown. Tag is made. The OC still looking a little strong here despite the numbers advantage. AJ Styles now looking to pick apart the game. Going after that injured quad, or I'm sorry, pec. Remember, at Super Showdown, Triple H did indeed tear his pecs, but now he's all healed up. But AJ going to work, looking to tear it apart. Rotating him out, and now going after the legs. We know that Triple H has had a history of leg injuries. Him up on his feet, Triple H. Stiff right hand. Kick to the stomach. Momentum shifted, and a nice right hand 5-finger discount connecting right on the mark. Triple H. Spine buster to AJ Styles. 1, 2, 3. No. Triple H couldn't believe it. AJ Styles kicking out of the pedigree, a move very few have done. Triple H frustrated. Oh, I'm sorry, kicking out of the spine buster. My apologies, my excitement got the better of me. Beautiful face buster from the Phenomenal One, looking for a cover to get the elimination. 1, 2, and Averett saving the matchup, but clocking the referee in the process. And AJ mocking Averett, knowing that he can't be the legal man in this matchup. Elbow to the face of AJ Styles. And now shoving him off with a big boot. The referee slowly recovering. A dangerous game here. We know AJ will do whatever it takes to win. Looking for that knee. And it connects right across the nose of Triple H. Wrenching on the neck of Triple H now. Trying to slow him down. You don't want the game to start building up ahead of momentum, because once he goes, it is almost impossible to stop. And now elbow to the back of the skull as Triple H tries to maintain momentum here. Getting him back in his corner, almost mocking Batista, but a stiff right hand, a cheap shot from the Animal. Triple H is stunned here, and Batista forcing the tag while AJ is recovering in the corner. And now look at the power of the Animal with a quick thumb to the eye by the game. And a spine buster! A spine buster onto the Animal. Triple H now looking for it. Here it comes, pedigree. That will do it. No, calling in Wolf now. I'm not sure if it was wise to wait to not go after the cover, but Wolf wasting no time to try and pick apart the pieces. But Batista trying to rally. Wolf's lightning quick hands finding their mark. Quick jabs, Batista trying to counter. Now back again, trying to keep all the members isolated from one another, but Wolf with a fighting spirit. Hurricanrana throwing Batista down with authority. Batista's dazed, staggering on his feet. A David and Goliath matchup here right now, what we're seeing, but Wolf having the heart of a warrior, looking to strike down a giant. Wolf getting Batista up to his feet, looking for it. Crucifix power bomb. Looking for the second elimination, but Batista kicking out. But we all know what this means. Wolf setting it up, calling the big man up to his feet. And come on, Wolf's Bane following up. And that will do it for the Animal. Looking to go after AJ Styles, but AJ countering, looking for it again. But AJ, Wolf's getting too distracted here by AJ Styles. But grabbed him by the hair and drop kick. You wasting too much time, but he looks like he's going to try to go for 1, 2, kick out at 2. Not really surprised there. Wolf should have went for the pin immediately. And now Wolf with a flurry of strikes to the Animal. Wolf's letting his emotions get the better of him, and it cost him with a spine buster from the Animal. Vintage Batista. Batista lining his target, going after the knee of Wolf. Oh no, it looks like he's gonna set it up. Batista, no! Spinning heel kick from the Universal Champion. And now another crucifix powerbomb. And now setting it up. Wolf's Bane for a second time on the Animal. And it's gonna do it. Could he do it? And that's it. Oh, there was only one, and a big boot to AJ. And here it comes. A long time coming. AJ Styles. Everett is back in the matchup, and he's fired up. Leaving no doubt in anyone's mind if he can handle it. AJ clotheslining Everett to the outside. But AJ has been in this matchup. And now a spear from Everett. My God, what a spear. Referee on a count of 3. Remember, titles cannot change via count out or disqualifications. You gotta get back in the ring. And wise move from Everett. And Everett is all over the challenger. AJ Styles, you have a reckoning coming, and its name is Michael Everett Jr. AJ looking to rally here, but now a big push off, and now a flurry of strikes. 8 months of pent-up frustration coming out in a flurry of vicious right hands. Everett getting AJ up to his feet, now stalking him. Stalking his prey like a vulture, spinning him around, knee to the face, beautiful lariat. His His brother and Triple H leaving him all on his own, letting poetic justice take its dues. Beautiful spinning elbow. AJ not looking too good here. Punch after punch after punch. Spine buster. A Triple H-esque spine buster. A tribute to the game. AJ Styles. Oh my God, a beautiful kick to the face. If there was a place to run, AJ, there needs to be one found. And a stiff right hand planting AJ to the corner. Get ready for a count. Oh, but AJ saw it coming, trying his best to scurry out of an attack. But Averett with a beautiful leaping lariat. And look at the athleticism. If there was any doubt that that knee is injured, well, let this be a reminder that there is no doubt any longer. Averett coming out the gates firing. Sending AJ out. I think we know what's coming next. Fired up. Looking to fly. Averett off the ropes and taking flight. Beautiful tope cogito. Averett wasting no time. Throwing AJ to the center of the ring. This is going to be it. And now looking to call AJ up to mock his nemesis. Phenomenal forearm. Finding the mark. This is it. Beautiful running. Oh no, AJ rolling out of the way. The writing is on the wall. The match is about to end. AJ is out of options, out of time. I don't think when AJ knew Averett was coming back, he was going to come back with a vengeance. But a beautiful display of technical prowess with stiff right hands over and over. And now looking for it again. Now diving under AJ, a spear! A spear onto the phenomenal one. And now Averett got AJ in his sights. Don't turn around. You're not going to like the view. Did I? Knee strike. And Averett stalking AJ, not wasting time, getting him up. We know what this is. AJ Styles meet the end of the ride. Bang! Almost taking AJ's head off with that penalty kick. Going for the cover. And that'll do it. 1, 2, and AJ somehow finding the strength to muster out and kick out. But now Averett looking to make him pay. Doing a little bit of limb targeting. A little bit of advanced, pinpoint, precise submission. At this point, AJ is just a lamb to the slaughter. It's not a matter of if he's going to lose, but when. AJ, now a beautiful backbreaker, trying to mount some sort of offense, but AJ letting his bravado, his hubris get the better of him. Averett up to his feet. Averett catching AJ and planting him. AJ gave him too much time to recover, and a beautiful step-up enziguri onto the side of the skull. Averett looking to measure, and a beautiful curb stomp to the phenomenal one. Now look at AJ, stunned against the ropes. Not a good place you want to be. Stiff shoulder block, sunset flip, power bomb. 50,000 strong, rallying against the one who put this man out of commission. Looking for it for a second time. Curb stomp to AJ Styles. The WWE Universe rallying behind Averett. 8 months they've waited. 8 months they've waited for this moment. And now, in the city that never sleeps, AJ Styles is looking like his dream is over. Throwing AJ against the ropes. And now, just toying with him. Caught up in the ropes, targeting the limbs. The chest of AJ Styles is completely bruised. Kick to the stomach. Getting AJ stunned against the ropes. Now stiff kidney shots onto the phenomenal one. Averett could have ended this matchup, but he wanted to pick apart AJ Styles. just letting AJ recover here. Stalking AJ. Just waiting. Pleading for him to get out of that corner because he wants him out. Is AJ unconscious? I don't know. Oh, he's finally out. Not Everett trying to fire out the WWE Universe, and AJ playing possum and taking a cheap shot and gets a lariat for his troubles. Everett calling AJ up to his feet. And now another quick jumping clothesline. Getting AJ up to his feet. And just those hands finding the mark. Is AJ gonna even make it out? Roll up. Grabbing the ropes. Looking for it. Stiff right hands. Body shot. Time to count. 1. And just raining down. A punch after another. After another. After another. 10 is the magic number. And we know what this is calling for. If one won't do it, two's for sure. Deadeye knee strike. Everett just waiting, stalking AJ, looking for it. Dragging him over to the ropes. Face first. Elbow. Enziguri. Not giving AJ an ounce of breathing room. Kicking the knee out from under him. And a chop across the chest of the Phenomenal One. Punch in the face. AJ leaned against the ropes. Everett said, one won't do it, but let me go for it a second time. Looking to take flight. And for a second time, a suicide dive connecting onto the Phenomenal One. Strong, screaming out the words that every single one of us is imagining. This is awesome. And now, looking to call for it one more time. AJ Styles, thanks for coming into the ride. See you next fall. That'll do it. Looking for it. I think that's it. 1, 2, and we have new WWE Raw Tag Team Champions. Welcome back, Michael Avery Jr. The dream of two brothers, the trials and tribulations. It is all worth it. Thank you all for tuning in to the Season 2 finale of WWE 2K MyCareer Mode. Thank you for the support, and hopefully the story can continue. But for now, it's party time in the Big Apple. Good night, everybody.